Howdy, howdy, folks. Welcome to Grim Gaming. This is Grim. Today is August 6th, 2025, and we're going to be playing the daily challenge on GeoGuessr. Before we jump into that, I am going to let you guys know again that we do have the GeoGuessr shirts up for the World Championship. Um, if you are interested in getting one for the actual championship, you'd need to order it fairly soon for it to get there. If you do like any of the designs, we do have a promo code here, discount code for 20% off any order, all your order. It's 2025 GWC-20 and takes 20% off your entire order, anything you get. A little bit more about the shirts. Obviously, if you've been on my channel, you've probably seen these before. But we do have three options. We have the option with the World Championship logo here. We have original artwork of the Bishop Absalon statue. He's the founder of Copenhagen, where the event is located. So the artwork was done by one of our staff. So, based off the statue there in Copenhagen. Additionally, the language, the words around the plinth of the statue are here on the right hand sleeve, and we've got the um, coordinates of the venue of the World Championship. All the shirt designs will be the same back and sleeves. The only thing that's changing is the front. So we've got the classic pin with purple letter numbers and the classic pin with red numbers. Those are the three designs we've got. But yeah, like I said, if you go to truebelieverthreads.com, you can order those. You can order any of these other ones. We've got some soldiers' crosses, or alien head series. Just a bunch of stuff here. And we do have the 20% off code for anybody that's watching the channel here. Yeah, anyway, we're going to jump right back into the game here. So, we are currently 582 days into our streak. We'll hit 583 today. And yeah, we're going to jump into it. As always, there are 5 3-minute rounds. Moving, panning, zooming is allowed. We will not be moving. And we'll just see where we're at today. Right off the bat, we've got yellow and white. Probably going to be UK then. Does look like we're driving left here, perhaps. I wasn't 100% certain at first, but yeah, so white front plate. Okay. Interesting. I thought these were like 3 of the same cars at first, but not a single one of them's even the same make. Um, that's interesting. Just a bunch of red cars. Anyway, so this should be UK. I'm not sure where it's going to be. Yeah, we'll just go over there. It ends up being Glasgow. So we do lose quite a few points off that right off the bat. Not looking great for a gold medal today. We've got Saigon here. More than likely, this is going to be Vietnam. I'm just going to. Don't see anything there. We got beach over here, too. Giant ship over there. I'm not sure what that is there. So this should just be Vietnam. I'm going to take a look real quick, see if it's Aha Coffee. Look at the Dang Long Hotel. Tell. Lewin. Nahang Bay. Yeah, nothing's like being like if I could read down here, it probably has a place name. We're gonna take a look in all of the thing. It's hard to tell. We're just gonna look for a beach place in Vietnam. Um, Nha Trang. Did we see that? Nha Hang. Okay. Um, Bay. There's a Coo Hoa. Just gonna skim up here, see if there's anything that's Than Hoa. There's in somewhere. No, not trying anything. Maybe not. Dang. Okay. Um, something like that. We were in Ha Long the other day. Just make sure we're not there. I don't see there was a no, let's see. Go Hanoi. No, it's shit, not Hanoi. Than Hoi? Samsung? What? Sam? Uh, okay. Um, so I clicked Hanoi, and then I was like, oh shit, we're on a beach. Let me go to the beach. And then I was like, well, let me click something further down because Hanoi is like super far north and it's a long country. So I was starting to go down, and I just clicked the first big thing there, and then I was like, oh shit, let me. Yeah, it's a little off the beach. So I went to click on the beach, and um, wow, interesting. Samsung. Okay, never heard of that, but apparently it is one of the most popular ones. I wish I'd gotten the UK one a little bit better. Where are we at here? Rasu Kioska. So this is actually Trekker coverage, and I am thinking. Let me just verify. That looks like it could be Madagascar on that sign there. I mean, it is French, so that would make a lot of sense. So I don't know if this is Antananarivo, um, but that's the only place I've really seen coverage. So I mean, I would assume it might be there. Um, it doesn't. It looks not built up enough for that though. Um, we're gonna see if Kiosk is not going to be a place name. Hotel something. Store something. Something Ombona? Maybe? No. Just see if Ombona is like a Ambavombi. Amba something. Lots of ambas and ambos. Interesting. Lots of ants too. Interesting. Never noticed that. Ambas, ants. Salary. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't think I'll be able to like see anything because I'm looking for Tamiri and uh, I don't know what that starts with, but there could be something else in there. But I don't think it's gonna be anything. Hellville. Okay. No, actually, we were in Ambanja. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Hellville. Sweet. Nosy bee. Okay. Oh Lord. Um. Interesting. Some interesting names here. Hellville. Nosy bee. Yeah. So unfortunately, uh, all the luck that we used last round, it's kind of wasted. Um, we are going to be in Japan here. We've got yellow plates. Uh, we've got the. Is this is Gen 2, not low cam. It may still be low cam, but actually I don't think it is because I'm seeing the tops of the vans. This is actually Gen 2. Where in the world would they have Gen 2 at? I don't see Gen 2 Japan very often. It does have a lot of tropical stuff. So it's certainly not going to be certainly not going to be Hokkaido. Um, could it be like one of these, maybe? These are Japanese islands, right? Could be Okinawa. Okinawa would make sense. There's a couple islands over here, Daito Islands. There's also an island over here. Could be Gentoo. Some islands over here. I don't know if these have, like, I know this one has coverage, and I know there's coverage, I believe, on some down here, and there's obviously Okinawa. Could even be the big island, too. I don't know if there's a way to tell from what I've got. Um, if I could read these, maybe it would have like a place name on it, but I doubt it. Yeah, I don't think we'll find anything with a place name. Gen 2 coverage. Somewhere in this arc here. So we plonk there. That's about the best hedge we've got for those places. I can't It's not a. It's a hedge. If I wanted to hedge, kin. It was Ogasawara. Ogasawara. I did mention this place. Because we have had this on Daily Challenge in the past. I don't know if it was on this streak or if it was when I was doing this streak in 22 or 23. So I've attempted streaks for a couple of years now, or a few years now. And I know we have had, actually, was it? I think it might have been this island. It was on the DC. I'm not 100% certain. What the southernmost point of the Tokyo? What? So, huh? Southernmost point of the Tokyo Drift? 24-hour ferry ride from the capital. Wow. Interesting. 24-hour ferry ride. So I assume, good lord. Torishima. No. Interesting. There's a tiny little island there. Lots of small islands here too. These volcanoes, I guess, maybe? One circle walking path? Kind of looks like a volcano here. Would make sense for what that is. Wow. It looks like a volcano, maybe. Interesting. These are like the little places I like. I would love to like, live on like a little island somewhere. Maybe not there, but maybe out here more away from people. This may not have enough stuff on it. Maybe just like little atolls here. But yeah, like a small island that has a decent amount of stuff. Like little atolls, I guess. Um, Kiribati. There's interesting. Yeah, like I said, wouldn't mind living somewhere out here. Probably a little too cold down here. Antarctic lands. Yeah, like equatorial be great. Not like a small atoll though, because if sea level rises, I don't want to float it out. Give me like a, hopefully a dormant volcano or something like that, or just some sort of seamount type thing. Nice beach, maybe a sheltered cove, lots of palm trees with like coconuts and bananas and whatever pineapples grow on. I don't know if they grow on bushes or trees. Hang on a second. Pineapple tree? Plant. Okay, so yeah, some pineapple plants. Yeah, pineapple plants, coconut, and bananas, and then lots of fish to eat. Maybe some small game or something like that. I don't know. I'm just saying. Like I said, nice sandy beach though. I need that. A sheltered sandy beach. Like I could have like the rocky areas on pretty much everything, but the like a nice sheltered cove with a sandy beach. Perfect. Um, not too deep in the cove though. Uh, not too shallow. I want to get a sailboat in there, but anyway. Yeah, freaking lost. over 3,000 points on that one. Even though I kind of hedged. Um, I thought about going down here, honestly, but yeah, it's rough. I said that island did cross my mind as well, but like I said, I just don't know the. Um, we've had that on a daily challenge, but I don't know the details of it, or really, like, I don't get um, this stuff here a lot either. So, like, oh, all right, and what do we have here? RSM. Not EU style plates. RSM. All right, so I think so. This looks like it's Italian, so that would be Republic of San Marino. So yeah, that would make sense now. So we should be in San Marino. I don't know exactly where we are, but I think we could probably. We do have due southwest are some big hills. I don't know if these are clouds over here. I think these are clouds, not hills. But this is definitely. I mean, it all looks somewhat hilly here. Yes, I mean, like, just so it's probably these hills here, maybe. So anything up this way, Saraville, Dominago, Colungo, whatever this place probably. I mean, we'll just go San Marino area. And it was Dominon, the Damagna, Damagnano. Can't speak. Um, I mean, basically San Marino. So 1.2 miles. Interesting. It's pretty cool. Yeah, thankfully, I honestly, well, maybe I would have because of the plates. Because the plates are definitely not EU style, but um, like I said, seeing that, I don't know where it went. It was right there. Yeah. Seeing that thing there is like it'll do something. Um, let's see if I can better look at it. No, you do. You do. Okay. You do. Okay. Pindavello. Yeah, and via. Yeah, like I said, probably wouldn't have gotten that, but maybe. But like I said, these both have the RSM stickers. Generally in Europe, especially in like this area over here, you'll see a lot of times you'll have, the stickers on the back of the car with the, country, initials or whatever. Like the CH for Switzerland, CZ, Slovakia, Hungary, Romania, Serbia. Um, like at first I was kind of thinking it was like something to do with Serbia because it's like RS, Republic of Serbia. Um, but um, but then like I said, it looked like an Italian sign, and that made sense with it being RSM for San Marino, Republic of San Marino. But yeah, anyway, we had two really good rounds, and then one decent round. Still lost 1,000 points in the UK. I don't remember where lost some points in Madagascar, and then lost a ton of points there in Japan. So 19K, maybe better than I thought because I know we lost over 3K just in Japan. But yeah, so two rough rounds and one terrible round. Yeah, because we lost 2,700 or 2,600 and some change in Madagascar, or 1,700. Yeah, like 1,700, 1,000, 3,000 there, and then two really nice rounds, less than a mile and a half away. So really nice for those two. But yeah, unfortunately, where did yeah? So main island would have been a better guess than where I did there. Um, North Mass, yeah, just central. I could see the Senegal guess because of the French. I said I would not have gotten this more than likely. It maybe I would have because I noticed it was Trekker, and I don't think there's any Senegal Trekker. Um, but as I was, looking over here, I saw this here, which looks like the outline of an island, or a country. But specifically, like, made me think, the outline of Madagascar, uh, knowing that there was Trekker. So, um, but I don't think I could have got any better than that. Um, just based on, um, just based on that stuff there. Oh, there's the name right there. Interesting. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I could see the Senegal because of the French. Um, but like I said, Trekker, I don't know about a lot of Trekker in Senegal. And then, like I said, the island shape just, the shape on the sign reminded me of this of Madagascar. So, um, like I said, I got extremely lucky with this one here. So I was trying to move further south, from because I selected Hanoi, but yeah, like I said, unlucky here. Um, Not a great day, not a terrible day either. But the main thing is that we continued our streak. We're at 583 days. Anyway, yeah, like I said, again, if you are interested in any of the True Believer shirts, specifically, the GeoGuessr World Championship shirts, make sure you go to truebelieverthreads.com and use the code 2025 GWC-20 to get 20% off your entire order. Thank you guys very much for watching. Y'all have a good day and be safe.